On the very first day of their marriage, the rich young master demanded that his wife keep her distance from him from now on. But in the next second, his wife ripped the car door off with her bare hands. The man got out of the car in disbelief and never expected his wife to be that strong. His wife set rules for him. He had to be home before 10 o'clock every night. He also had to report to her whenever he went out to do anything. She turned and left before the man could respond. The man was extremely unconvinced. He tried to pick up the fallen car door, but he could not lift it at all. When 10 o'clock came that night, he deliberately refused to go home because he thought the woman was only trying to scare him. While he was bragging to his friends, the woman suddenly showed up on a motorcycle to find him. She told the man to come home with her. The man hid behind his friends and said it was his freedom, and no one could control him. Seeing that he was determined not to go back, the woman came up with an idea. She said that as long as the man sat in the passenger seat and stayed calm while she was driving, she would stop interfering with his life from then on. The man remembered that he used to be a racing champion. He believed his driving skills and courage were far better than hers, so he immediately agreed. However, the moment he got in the car, he regretted it. He did not expect her to resort to such tactics just to win. He tried to get out of the car, but the woman slammed on the gas and sped off. The man instantly screamed in terror. As the car went faster and faster, he finally agreed to go home with her and promised to listen to her from then on. Only then did the woman step on the brakes. After she drove the car back to the underground parking garage, the man told her he had prepared a surprise for her and asked her to wait there. He went alone to a room filled with bodyguards he had hired. He told the bodyguards to pretend to give the woman a hard time later so that he could appear and save her himself. He wanted to regain some dignity in front of her, but what he never expected was that the woman's enemies also happened to come looking for her. She was instantly surrounded by a huge group of people. Not long after, the man received a call from the bodyguard saying the woman was in danger. He immediately grabbed a stick and rushed over to save her, blocking an attack for her. The woman said she could handle them on her own and told him to leave quickly, but he said that since they were married, she was his family, and he would never let anyone bully his family. This made the woman start seeing him differently. Because there were too many enemies, the man could only take the woman and run away first. They ran to the elevator, trying to escape by taking it downstairs. But the moment the elevator doors opened, a group of the woman's enemies was standing inside. The woman immediately pushed the man behind her and entered the elevator alone. By the time the man reacted, the elevator doors had already closed. He immediately ran toward the stairwell, praying that the woman would not get hurt. Not long later, the elevator reached the first floor. The woman only suffered a few minor injuries, while everyone else inside the elevator had been beaten down by her. The man was utterly stunned by the scene. He had never imagined how powerful his wife truly was.